Let's talk about driving in rush hour and at night. If you don't know, I'm a state certified instructor. I'm going to give you an inside tutorial, outside tutorial. It is Wednesday in North America. There's a lot of traffic out here. We're going to talk about how you maneuver through this, how do you become safe, and how do you pass your road test. I'm blessed to be here, so I'm going to go ahead and help you right now. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I have both hands on the steering wheel. You have to have eye movement. You got to see what's going on. And we got this truck tailgating this vehicle on the left, so I'm just taking my time. The discipline is you have to keep space. If you can't keep space, you're going to end up rearing someone. People are very impatient, and you're going to see cars cutting in and out. I'm not making this up. This is real life. So you have to have a defensive strategy. We're not trying to get hit. We're not trying to get killed. People are very impatient. So I'm turning on my right turn signal. I'm keeping my space. A lot of beginner drivers just go into the turn too fast and they lose control, or they cut the turn too short. So I'm going to squeeze my brake real smooth. I'm looking left and right. And then this is the acceleration ramp. The light just turned yellow, so I'm going to proceed with caution. And then on this ramp, listen to the sound of the engine. I'm going to show you exactly what you should be doing when you're merging out. I'm looking over my shoulder and I'm getting right into the first lane, and then I cancel my blinker, and then that's pretty smooth, but there's a lot of movement going on. The right lane is the slow moving lane of traffic. Sorry about that, trying to get everything right. And then I'm going to go ahead and get over one lane to the left, so it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot. The middle lane, and you see my eye movement. I'm not making that up. That's what you have to do, is have that really rapid eye movement. And then I'm behind a gravel truck. You can actually hear the bits of gravel. Listen. So eventually I'm going to change lanes. I'm still waiting patiently. I do want to get over to the left, but they're going rapidly fast. So I'm going to go ahead and get over one lane to the left. You can hear that gravel, and it can break your windshield. Ask me how I know. Because my windshield got broken, and it was $250, and I was not happy. So I'm going to stay out of the blind spots. The blind spots are left side, right side, front and back. So I'm maintaining great speed. Speed limit here in this part of North America is 70 miles an hour. The wind is blowing the car to the left. You can see the car drifting to the left. So I'm trying to hold the wheel properly and not squeeze it, but just make gradual movements. If you jerk the wheel all over the road, you'll be flying all over the road, left and right. And we're not trying to have that. We're trying to be smooth out here. The flow of the traffic is starting to slow down a little bit, meaning you get comfortable, you see the movement. All three lanes are full of traffic, so now you have an opportunity to stay in the left lane, which is the passing lane. Showing you proper eye movement and what you need to do and how you need to do it. And you have to look around. You see my eyes scanning left and right. I'm moving. I'm checking my mirror. You need to check your mirror. What? How long? Every 12 to 15 seconds. I strongly suggest you listen right now, because I'm actually going over DMV prep test questions. I do that also. So the white lane to the right, what is that called? That is called the edge line. If there's fog, rain, or it's really hard to see, you can use that line to help you. The lane to the left, the line to the left, what is that called? It is called the warning line. We also have broken lanes of traffic. I'm in the no zones again. So I do not want to hang around this truck. As a beginning driver, that's what you're going to do. You're going to hang around the truck. Centrifugal force will be pulling you to the left or to the right. To the left. I'm going around the curve. Centrifugal force will pull me out to the left. What are the names of these warning signs? They're called chevron alignment signs. They warn you of a very sharp turn. In this case, it's going to the right. I'm maintaining good speed and distance, as you can tell. There's a truck that is doing about 85 that will be passing me on my right. How do I know? What am I looking at? I'm looking at my mirror, as well as looking over my shoulder, checking my blind spot. I'm looking ahead as far as possible to identify brake lights, see debris in the road. Beginner drivers tend to focus on the car in front of them. You need to learn to look ahead as far as possible. What lane does slower moving traffic stay to? The right lane. This person in this trailer to my right is flying, no blinkers. You want to stay away from drivers like that. Plus they have ladders in the back. I do not want to be around them at all. Man, the centrifugal force is pulling me almost to the edge. It is quite intense here, I'm not going to lie. Every time you get out here, you have a lot of traffic, you have a lot of people, you have cars. You're driving very fast, they're tailgating you, so you really have to have a mental mindset about getting out here and driving. I want to show you my eye movement. I'm looking, got both hands on the wheel. I got to show you my eye movement. I'm looking around, holding the wheel around the curve. You can see my shoulders and biceps flex a little bit. Centrifugal force is pulling me to the right, so I'm trying to hold that wheel as firmly as possible. And I see smoke, so I don't know if this Chrysler 300 has some smoke or other issues. I'm always looking around, checking mirrors. You need to be using this guy to help you pass your road test, help you become a solid, consistent driver. I'm still scanning. In about 2 miles, I have to get over 2 lanes to the right to get into another part of the country. So I'm about 2 miles out from where I need to get over to the right. So I'm just looking for a space, looking for a gap. You see me looking. You can see the headlights in the back, and that headlight glare does affect your eyes some. The gaps are getting better. I'm going to show you this up front. These are the gaps or spaces. I see brake lights coming on, so I'm wondering, should I get over now? Should I wait? What's going on? So you always have to look. I'm slowing down. I don't know what's going on. This car is slowing down, so I'm just going to take my time. I don't know what's happening. We've lost 40 miles an hour in a matter of 3 seconds. That's why you have to pay attention. I have about 1.25 miles before I need to get over. So now I'm getting a little nervous, a little bit of anxiety. I'm going to go ahead and get over. Looking over my right shoulder, you can see how people wait till the last second. I had 5 blinks and people still did not want to let me over. I still need to get over 1 lane to the right to get out of the country. Looking over my right shoulder. Looking over my right shoulder, you see me doing this, and then I cancel my blinker. I really wanted you to see that, how much you have to look and check that traffic. It's imperative that you do that. So I'm just trying to keep space, and you really see me kind of maneuvering the vehicle real life. And that's what you need to see is real life. What is going on out here? How do you make these decisions? How can you apply what I'm doing in this video to help you become a better driver? I see a white car to the right. I do have to get over 1 lane to the right. I'm going to show you what I have to do. Cars are not letting me over. I'm getting over. It's kind of stressful, right? But now I'm in the lane, thank God. And I want you to see this. Eventually this right lane in, so if I stay here too long, I'm gonna get cut off. So I need to get over one lane to the left, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I want you to see this correct connector ramp to out of the country to see how intense it is. There's a semi truck up there. I'm getting a little bit nervous. A lot of cars here. Whoa. You saw all this. You saw that car just jam the brakes. That's scary, bro. I mean, come on now. Okay, people are not letting this semi truck over. This is real life out here. I'm not making this up. See, people get so impatient and so rude and disrespectful. You can't let that change your driver's ed DNA. That's for real out here. I wanted you to see that, and that kind of caught me off guard. So I'm in the middle lane. You see cars doing 80, doing 90. They're going to force that car over ahead of me. And I'm just trying to do my job and be safe. And that's all you can do. You can't worry about other drivers. You can tell from my voice and from my face and emotions, it's serious out here. And if you lose focus or you're distracted, you won't be safe out here. So let's review. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. If this brought you real life, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. Share my content. I will be doing more content every Thursday between 9 or 9:30. I will be going live. I'd love to see you on there. We're going to be talking about what every driver must know. I want to say thank you so much. I really love and appreciate all of you. Bye.